Rhythm, shall we start the test?
Yes, sir.
Fine. In the first part, I would want to know about you. So let's talk about you. What do you do?
Okay, you know the very basic things about me. You know my name, and I have been pursuing my master's degree in the field of biotechnology. And I am a research person, and I want to pursue my postdoctoral degree in further this field only.
Okay,
And
fine.
I am
What made you choose this field?
because I am a quite research oriented person and I like, finding new things. I like exploring. So that is my basic nature. Wherever I go, I like to explore. So this is the only field in which we can, keep exploring things and
Okay.
there is no end to something. So, yeah.
Do you know someone with whom you share this interest of yours?
Um, there are some of my friends, like there was my roommate with me and she was quite interested in the same field and she also wants to pursue her doctoral degree further in the same field only so we shared quite similar interests and we used to talk a lot on regarding this field itself
Fine.
so
Now we will talk about tea. Do you consume tea every day?
no, I'm not a tea person. I like coffee instead.
Who makes coffee for you?
I uh, i uh, i make coffee for myself and basically I've not even tasted tea
Wha-
till date.
And why is that the
I've
case?
not, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I just don't like it only. I but my mother says that I make very good tea. I make it for her daily, but I don't consume it myself. I don't like it.
Okay. Do you think you will become a tea person?
I don't think so. I don't think so. I have my company. There are a number of friends who, get up to tea and they have a routine. They drink at least 2 to 3 glass of tea daily. And,
Okay,
this peer
fine.
pressure I have faced a number of times, but I don't think that is going to.
Okay, fine. Now let's talk about fruits. What's your favorite fruit?
I love fruits. I love fruits. I love every fruit and it is a part of my routine. I eat a proper fruit salad in the afternoon after having my meal.
Okay,
So I like fruits. It is since childhood that I consume
fine.
fruits like this.
Where do you buy fruits?
Like normally from the market or from the street vendors who sell fruits or uh, basically my mother buys fruits for our home so I don't have much of idea about it but yeah normal we don't go for that departmental stores for buying
Okay,
fruit or something so yeah.
and fine. And what's the most expensive fruit you have tasted?
Okay, so I feel I dragon fruit it is actually quite expensive and I don't know. My father is very fond of it. Even I don't like the taste of it. It has not got any taste, I feel, and it is tasteless. That is what, or maybe my taste buds are not, that uh, informed to maybe respond to it. I don't know what's the reason. I feel that it is tasteless, but my father is very fond of that fruit. So
Okay,
we used to buy it, and then when we found that it is going out of budget, so we just
okay.
stopped consuming it then.
Rhythm, this is the end of part one. We'll move on to part two now. I'll show you a card, and you'll have 1 minute to prepare for it, and then you'll have to speak for 1 to 2 minutes. I'll tell you when to start and when to stop. First, I'll take a moment to display the card. Can you see your card now?
Yes.
Fine. So you have 1 minute to prepare for it, and you can make some notes if you wish. Your preparation time starts now. Okay, Ridham. Now you will speak. I'll tell you when the 2 minutes are over, so don't worry if I stop you. Could you start speaking now?
Okay. I have traveled a lot, and I like traveling a lot. I like visiting hills and areas like these. The very last trip that I went on was with my family. It was a family trip, and and we um, we visited Shimla. We traveled by car. So, this trip was the most enjoyable, I would say, the most enjoyable family trip I ever went for, because there were a number of funny incidents that I remember till date, and because of those funny incidents only, I remember this trip that well. Basically, we used to, it is like for every trip, what we do is whenever we travel by car, I drive for at least more than half of the way. So then when I get tired, I ask my father that please help me in driving, and I just sit on the back seat, and then I take some nap and some power nap, I would say. So to this trip to Shimla, in this trip to Shimla, what happened? I was tired, and I just sat on the back seat, and I thought of I just put on my headphones and I thought of having some good power nap. So what happened? It was monsoon time then, and I just opened. It was raining that day, I remember, and I just put down my mirror, and there was a car like it was trying to overtake us. And what happened? I was in that soothing um,
Okay,
my state of mind, and then that
fine.
car suddenly just 2 minutes are over, I have to stop.
Yeah, the 2 minutes are over now. And have you ever talked to your parents about this trip ever afterward?
Yes, yes, everyone in my family knows about this trip because of this funny incident.
Okay,
I would love to tell you about it
okay,
after
fine.
the class. So yeah.
Okay, fine. So we have been discussing a journey by car that you went on, and I would like to discuss the same topic in general in part three. So let's talk about reasons for traveling. Why do people have to travel?
I feel because this is something basically what nowadays we feel like people are quite busy in their regular schedules. So just to, spend some quality time with your family, we plan small trips like these, because just to, go out of your busy schedule and just to feel some calmness and just to relax, I feel people plan these kind of trips. So
Okay. Then why do people participate in adventure activities?
because obviously, what I feel is when you are um, spending into something, like if you are traveling, you have to spend, like you are spending, and wherever you are traveling, I feel this is a must. Adventurous activities are a must, because when you are spending, you should enjoy every bit of that. place wherever you are going. So if that place has got a number of adventurous activities, why not?
So you
Like
said,
it,
okay, fine. But you had said that we travel to calm ourselves. So do you think contentment and adventure can coexist?
yes, definitely they can coexist. If you are planning a trip for, I feel, more than 2 days, just go and rest for one day. And what are you going to do for the next 2 days?
Hmm.
Just you'll have to go out, you'll have to explore as well, no? You'll explore, you will feel happy, you'll feel calm at the same time. And then calmness is not the only thing. There should be some adrenaline rush in your body as well, no? So all the adventurous things will get you through it.
Okay.
So I feel that is a must.
What are some disadvantages of daily travels? Like when people have to go to their work or some place other. What are some disadvantages of these kinds of travels?
Well, I feel, according to me, the very major advantage of this is that you feel tired, you lose your energy, you are very low on energy when you travel on daily basis. Like traveling is a good thing, but it should be once a while. And if you travel, and if you have to travel daily, so I feel this is the most tiring thing anybody can ever experience. And
Okay,
I feel also you are not able to concentrate on whatever you are doing on your work or anything else because you are low on energy maybe.
fine.
So
Some people do not like to travel at all. What could be some reasons for that?
uh, maybe they just maybe they are just happy in their comfort zone. Maybe they don't want to explore anything else, or maybe they just want to sit like a couch potato, and they just don't want to. Um, there could be any reasons. Maybe they just like what um, they are doing, just sitting, or it is different for every person. Everyone has its own way of enjoying. So maybe they enjoy
Okay.
just sitting, like doing nothing.
What do you think is the most expensive part of traveling?
Most expensive part of what?
Traveling.
Traveling. Um, there are a number of expenses, like if you are traveling to some other country or some other city, you have to spend on like the travel expenses, maybe the flights, or maybe if you're traveling by your car, you have to spend on your petrol or diesel expenses, or
But
and
okay.
wherever you go, you have to stay as well, no? So
But what do you think is the most expensive of these?
I feel expensive I feel is the uh, staying in some other country, spending on hotels and everything. And I feel when they see a tourist, no, they just increase what they charge normally. That is what I have felt. So
Fine.
that gets quite expensive.
Rhythm, this is the end of your speaking test. I'll have to refer to the band descriptors to decide your score. So I'll not give the score right away, but you've done a great job. When I upload the video, I will write my comments and I'll give you a score in each of the criteria. Fine. Thank you for participating.
Thank you.